Howdy, partner. My name is Jax. We are laying in against Jace, and I picked White Lotus this game. I thought we were laning against Yorick, because I picked Yorick before Jace, and I'm like, hey, cool. We can do it. And it's a pretty good matchup for Jax, actually. And then the last minute they picked Jace, and I'm like, oh shit, what up? So this should be pretty interesting. Start with level 1. Honestly, 1 through 6, we're not really gonna do much, but get picked on by Jace. But this is not a good matchup for Jax. Because if I try to jump on him with my Q, he just ease me away in the hammer form. So basically, in this matchup on Jax, the way you win it is if he switches from hammer form to cannon form. He has 6 seconds before he can switch back to hammer form and knock you away, and that's when you want to go in. So just keep that in mind. So the instant he switches out of hammer form is your go time in this matchup. Because in cannon form, he can't really deal with you very well. Because if you stay close to him, he can't hit you with his super empowered Q. And you'll just generally outdamage him. Because he won't be able to do his full combo. So yeah, that's when you want to do it. I just get in CS here, best we can. Gonna get autoed by him a lot this lane. As for runes and mastery, something I wanted to tell you guys more often actually, and I just never do. On Jax and on Irelia and Yasuo, my rune page is all the same because there's basically with those champions is what you want to do is you just want to run attack speed and resistances because you're not really gonna get a whole lot. Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm talking about. He can just knock me away and I can't stun him. But yeah, you don't really get a whole lot of flat AD as much as you would out of attack speed on those two champions. You can make the argument for bringing attack damage on Yasuo, but even then it's not that great. It's better than it is on Irelia or Jax, but attack speed does a lot more for you because it lowers the cooldown on your Q. We're talking about Yasuo, of course, but we're gonna stop doing that because this is a Jax video. So we're gonna talk about Jax. With Jax, think of Jax as wine. Just gets better and better the longer he sits around. And this is because of the way his ultimate works and his passive. Because he has a very his kit works very well with itself, which is normally the definition of a strong late game champion. Many champions that are good late game often have kits that work well with themselves. I'm probably just gonna get harassed here under tower a bunch. Pretty normal, pretty annoying as well. So yeah, this is what laning phase is like in this matchup. It's AIDS. Ow. Jesus Christ. This matchup sucks really, really bad for Jax, in case you guys haven't already noticed. Jax doesn't do well against ranged champions up until later in the game. So you guys ever get picked up against a Jax in a solo queue? Pick something Jace, Gnar, Lulu. You could pick Teemo. I wouldn't recommend it. Teemo's not nearly as good as the first 3 options, just because Teemo doesn't do as much. So yeah, Jace, Gnar, Teemo, Lulu. I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that's a ranged top laner. Graves doesn't do as well top lane as he used to, so I wouldn't recommend him. Looks like what's his face? Just backed, so we're gonna try to push this out as best as we can. While trying not to miss a whole bunch of minions. Or use a lot of mana. So there we go. We didn't push this super fast, and that could come back to bite us in the butt, but we don't really have what we didn't really like have the resources we needed to push it super hard. Just because Jax's wave clear is not good unless you buy a T-Met. And after that point, it becomes very good. And we're going to be a little behind in CS to Jace, but that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. All we need to do is not die to Jace. Like, that's all we need to do in lane. If we can get a kill, great, but all we have to do is not die, and we'll just be more useful in him later in the game. Because Jax, unlike many Trinity Force champions, Jax is actually a very good late game. Most Trinity Force champions fall off. Alright, I should probably be getting away from you now. Oh, oh no, oh no. Ah! What? Oh my god, I'm so upset. I did not play that well at all. Alright, you did. That was just really bad of me. He keeps knocking me away right as my stun is ready, so I never land my stun. And instead of using my stun to protect me as I run away, I keep trying to fight him, which is bad. I guess it's okay. I mean, I just got finished explaining how all you have to do is not die, and I died. So that wasn't good. But, alas, not a whole lot I can do other than suck dick, but I'm already doing that, so. What? Really? I think your Q sort of auto attack resets, and or just does damage in the time frame it takes for your attack speed to wind back up. I don't really know. I know your W is an auto reset. There's a questionable all-in from Echo. I'm actually gonna roam now, because the lane is like, it's not frozen, but it's in a position where it's not safe for me to go up. Alright, F mid. That's good. So, I mean, I would have rather gotten a kill than just a flash, but the flash by itself was still pretty good for me. I'm gonna wait in base for Cutlass, because I'm only like 20 gold off. Plus, Jace froze the wave nearest tower, so I can't really go back there and safely do anything anyway, because he'll probably just kill me again, to be honest. Jace is a very hard champion to deal with once he gets ahead. Unfortunately, we weren't able to kill Echo there. We were very close to killing him, because I did get the stun off, but I don't know if my W just didn't do as much damage as I was thinking. I'm gonna assume that's it, because it only has 110 damage, and I thought it did more. Guess not. Feels bad. Oh my god, I canceled my auto. That was a hell of a hit there. Oh, ooh, okay, that was close. The ward hop and avoid death. I can't kill him if he has hammer, but he should be dead here. What? He was stunned? What the hell? The shit? Hello? What? How the heck did he kill me? Although his Q already hit me before I popped my stun, which means he killed me with his auto attack, so I probably should actually just lift my E up. Xin Chao, press R. There you go. Yeah, when you all in people as Xin Chao, try to use their ult It gives you bonus resistances. I think, yeah. I'm pretty sure it gives you bonus, like I'm 95% sure you get bonus resistances from it. So always try to use that so you don't take as much damage and don't risk dying. Yeah, I'm gonna go farm Krugs because I can't really, like, where the lane is, it's just gonna stay there because it's an even wave. And until it pushes up, I can't really farm safely because Jace will just kill me again, which is not something I want. So I'm just gonna farm Krugs. Hopefully my jungler doesn't mind me taking those. Like, I mean, even if he does, it doesn't really matter. Haha, wolf, see ya. And he's dead. Or should be anyway. Hehehehe. Get fucked, Jace. He's probably really salty that I'm getting all this help, but, I mean, against Jace, you need the help as Jax, or you're just gonna get ass pounded. But I muted him, and I don't really want to unmute him, because I mean, he seems like a toxic player, based on the fact that when he got his first kill on me, he just said TY, so. Just gonna bum rush the Gunblade, just because it's that good of an item on Jax. Normally, you only get Gunblade on Jax when you're, what's it called? Ahead, but Gunblade in this matchup is actually better than Triforce just because Jace is squishy, so it's less about doing damage over time and more about doing upfront burst to counter his. Jace just worded there, although he has two control words in his inventory, and I think that's the most you can have, so we didn't control word it. That was awful arrogant of him. Not sure why I did that. Keep maxing my Q to get my Q on cooldown faster. Because having your Q up more often lets you stick on targets better, which is good against a team like theirs that has a lot of kiting. See, they don't even have that much kiting, they just have a lot of all-in. Never mind. But it's good against ranged laners. Against melee laners, you probably want to take your E second, but... And I'm out. Peace. Here's Yorick. I thought about ward jumping there just to get away from Yorick faster, but I didn't think I needed to, so I just held on to it. But now we have our full Gunblade, which means we are very good to go. I don't know if we can just, like, suicide run into Jason, kill him, because he still has a lot of damage, but... clearing my throat. We do have a shit ton of damage, because this is a very powerful item. I mean, very effective. Like, ugh, it's just disgusting. It's just disgustingly strong. Yeah, like, again, just like I said, it's a very good item. Like, I can now actually just, like, beat the shit out of him constantly. And there's not a whole lot he can do about it. So that feels nice. Yeah, this game just got very easy for me. Because as soon as you finish Gunblade against Jace, you win the lane. Unless you fall really far behind. Which shouldn't happen if you play safe like I told you to. So really, it's actually kind of like a foolproof matchup for Jax, although that's the way most Jax matchups are. Like, Jax generally doesn't win matchups early. Like, after the level 1 power spike that you get from Counter-Strike being such a good ability, you don't really win matchups early, but... yeah. If he doesn't Q-check this push, which it looks like he's going to, so I'm just going to get out of it. the second bush. Nobody ever suspects. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Holy shit, that hurt. In 30 seconds I can kill him now, once my gun bleeds back up. No. Oh no! If I would have gotten one more auto, he'd have died. Fuck, that was so dumb. Got so greedy. Also, I thought that was Hilly coming top. She was going bot. Mistakes were made. But, like, I wanted to back there and spend my gold, but I couldn't. Like, I just straight up could not. Because of, like, how low my turret was, if I like, left lane, it died. And I didn't want that to happen, but I died to Jace, so, yeah. But I had to fight another who was just gonna kill my tower, so. It's a really awkward position to be in. And I chose the kill myself option, which is not good, but I did it anyway. So I doubt that he'll give me red, but I'm gonna ask. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Come on. Hell yeah, this guy's a god. I love this guy so much. Red buff on Jax is just so good. Like, it's just absurdly strong. Because once you get cranking with your passive, you're gonna have a lot of attack speed even if you haven't built any. So that's what makes it so efficiente. He just went bottom lane and got a double kill, but it doesn't matter. Like, the fact that I've Gunblade alone is basically enough to seal this matchup for me. So I'm not really worried about it. Like, I mean, it's obviously not good that he got another kill, but it's not a problem. For me. For other guys, yes, because, they're not going to deal with him as well. But basically from here, I'm just going to get Triforce, and then honestly, probably Titanic Hydra. Which is maybe a lot of damage, maybe more damage than I should be building, but their team isn't going to be able to, like, punish me super hard for going a lot of damage, because I don't have a lot of damage themselves, because their AD carry, their mid laner, are both decently behind. And they're just generally an auto-attack reliant team, which means that I can dodge a lot of their damage just by literally dodging it, because that's what Counter-Strike does. It's a dodge. So I'm just going to run around and counter jungle now. Perfect. Now I'm going to back and get Phage, because Phage is very strong on Jax. Unless this... Right. Actually, if he keeps pushing, I can just kill him. Which I think I'm going to. Hello, Jace. Hello, buddy. Ooh, that was kind of close, actually. Holy shit. Close. Well, kind of anyway. Actually, I can kill you. Do not know what he was thinking. But, clearly it wasn't a whole lot. The issue is not that I'm fed. The issue is that you tried to 1v1 me with half my CS. Like, you actually just, like, walked up to me and started trying to auto-attack me while I had, Counter-Strike up. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know a lot about Jax, if you auto-attack him while he is doing his helicopter move, or, yeah, his helicopter move called Counter-Strike, it actually does more damage when he pops it. So you should try to avoid autoing him while it's up. And there you go. Quick tip against Jax. Ooh, I'm so close. Looks like we're killing Scuttle Crab. Here, Scuttle, 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 Scuttle. Here, Scuttle, 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 Scuttle. Oh, Scuttle's dead. That's awkward. I mean, you could sit in base for 40 gold. Like, it wouldn't be efficient. It'd actually not be the best move in the world, but I'm gonna do it because it's for Triforce, so, you know. Buy the components a while, not because it changes anything. It doesn't, but because it allows me to comment on how pointless it is for me to buy those. I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, holy shit, that's a fight. Wait, how is wait, what the shit? Why did Xin Chao live so long? Like, what the heck? Chow Mein should have just died instantly. He jumped into 5 people. I think. I'm pretty sure they had 5 people there. We'll play Chow Mein. Hmm. Questionable choice by Echo. I mean, like, he was dead either way, but, like... I don't know. They're not going to chase her, which is good, because that means I don't have to worry about saving her. And then Titanic. Titanic is, like, unless you're going full AD, like, Talon, Zed, Titanic Hydra is normally a better option than what's it called? If you're casting a lot of spells, Titanic's not gonna do a whole lot for you, but if you're an auto attack champion, get Titanic. Could probably one-shot Echo, actually. But that's what I was afraid of. Being that close to their base generally means there's more than just the Echo and Leona. I don't know why we're fouling at Echo mid. That's probably the best place to play him. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the York jungle choice was questionable, but there are challenger players who one-trick ponies, so I don't think it's that bad. So actually, I want to comment on what Leona said right there. She is extremely correct in saying that. One tricking is what you want to do. Like if you wanna, like if you are like dead serious about just climbing Elo really fast, just be a one trick. Like for example, almost every single game I play a different champion ranked. Like that's the absolute worst way to like try to climb, but I do it anyway. I need Tabai. Yeah, Tabai. And now we're going to start building the Titanic Hydra. Not to be confused with the Titanic Hydra, because the Titanic is much different. Instead of hitting someone with like a crazy axe hammer thing, you just smack them with the tit on a stick. It's weird, and it's kinky, but like if you're into that, you know. Dun 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 dun, boom ba-doo. Split pushing is how you play Jax because he's good at it. Hmm 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 hmm. Dun dun dunk dink dunk dunk dink dink. So yeah, they're doing the right thing. There are 2 things you do when your team is made to split pushing. You either A, push a different lane, so they have to stop one of you, but they can't stop both of you. And option B is oop, hehehe, XD. So much damage. I messed up there, my abilities, but like at the same time, I'm just so fed at this point that it doesn't matter too much. I don't think this Talia is an OTP though. I think she's just like good at Talia, but I don't think she's an OTP. How much damage can I do before you get over the wall? Oh, rip. Lucian's Q went off on me before I could word jump. Damn shame. Damn shame. Like, that was also just, like, a generally dumb play from me. I mean, not as dumb as what Talia just did, but pretty dumb. First Mallet's actually super tempting. Buy this. And, That looks pretty good, because it leaves my option open if I decide to go, Mallet. So I like that buy. 4, 4, and 3. You know, like, you don't think of 4, 4, and 3 as, like, God, like, destroying everyone, but I can. Like, uno ve uno, I just win every time. Uno ve dos, I feel like I probably win that one too. Uno ve tres, no. I don't think I can uno ve tres. Like, unless those traits are Echo, Yorick, Leon, I'll lose, but also don't know why they're accusing this Hilly of being a one trick if her club tag is Azir. That just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. Oh. Should probably go down there help him. But it's just so much easier to not help, you know? Like, it's just easier to just farm waves top lane. Fucking Donald Trump, same. For those of you who don't understand, Donald Trump wants to build a wall. Tillia makes a wall. Like, it's really not like a complicated thing, but step 2, bitch. Like, out of all the people on my team that they could have tried to get a pick off on, they shouldn't have done it on me. Because all they were going to do is auto attack me to death, which actually is not very good against Jax, because he has his button called E. And what happens is he presses it, and then he stops taking damage from auto attacks. And they have 3 people alive. Ooh, but one of them is Yorick, and he is not in a place where he should be. Granted, all that means is he's not in his fountain, but still, he shouldn't be there. Is he just in here? What the fuck? Where did he go? Oh. Talia found him. You know, the fact that he just, like, never actually learned that he can't fight Talia is kind of saddening, you know? Like, do you think he got a concussion as a kid? Oh, hey, red buff. Look at that farm bottom lane. Holy shit. Oh, farmgasm. Hmm. Damn, that looked painful. All this farm. Feels good. Ooh, I'm so close to that too. Looks like we're just gonna do some more farming. So you're gonna go for, what, 80 farm per 10? So that's 240 at 30 minutes. So I could actually probably realistically get there. No, they surrendered! God damn it. GG, everybody. Feel free to, yeah, GG. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for watching a White Lotus production. I guess that's what we're gonna call it. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube and like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and come back tomorrow for another video, unless I forget, or say I'm streaming, or just say I'm not gonna put up a video. Who knows?